Now, I hope you guys aren't out there spending all of your money on Black Friday today, but if you are, you can go out and check out ClayBro.com and get a t-shirt 50% off, and it's going to end tomorrow, so make sure to do that tonight. But guys, let's talk about AMC, because I did a live stream a little bit earlier. It was a shortened trading session today, and AMC stock pulled back and closed below the wedge. Now, we've been talking about this wedge for a long time now. The technical indicators have been holding up, but we broke support. We need to discuss this, because I'm going to give a shout out to I Hate Apples right now. Thanks for hanging out in the live stream today, man. And you made a good point, right? We broke down below this wedge, and this could be a bearish indicator, but I'm not there yet. I'm going to try and defend AMC a little bit and kind of give you guys some points on why this may not be as bearish as it could have been, say, if we were to break out next week or something. So let's take a look at the technicals on AMC stock, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know where to buy stocks, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account, and a $100 deposit is going to get you at least 2 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade gets you at least $5 in crypto as well. So make sure to check that out and use it if you like it. So let's talk about AMC stock, guys. It is definitely not holding up the way we wanted, but you know what else isn't? The overall market. Oh my gosh. This wasn't Black Friday. This was Red Friday. I mean, everything, not only in my watch list, not only in my portfolio, but everything across the board, trading in the red today. If you guys pull out and you look at the globe, if you look at all of the markets across the world, Asia down 2+%. Europe down 3+%. US and Canada down 2+%. It was a massacre across the globe today. AMC stock actually fared pretty well, kind of following the indices around 3% loss on the day. Now, it was a shortened trading session coupled with a lot of different headlines out there trying to scare investors. Okay, we get some new things going on out there that may be causing investors to pull back a little bit, and it's no different for AMC. And just to kind of touch on it real quick, you know, a lot of people always ask me in the live stream, well, I heard from here or I heard from there that if the market crashes, if the market starts to pull back and correct itself, AMC stock is going to squeeze. Well, I'm not completely on board with that, because I believe the majority of the people holding AMC stock are not these so-called apes, but as a matter of fact, they are traditional investors trying to take advantage of the moment, or the momentum, trying to take advantage of the volatility in AMC stock. And you can see that, guys, because it's been holding in this technical pattern almost textbook style. It has been trading in this wedge for like 6 months now, and we have been unable to break out. If the apes were holding, if it was only apes buying and holding, we would have squoze by now. Squeezed, whatever you want to say. The AMC stock short squeeze would have taken place by now if it was majority apes. So what do? Should we be concerned that we broke out and closed below the bottom of the wedge? I'm going to say not yet. Why? Simply because we had a very short trading week today. It was Thanksgiving week. A lot of traders actually go on vacation this week. They're not as active as they typically are. You can see that is evidenced by the lower volume, not only in AMC stock, but stocks across the board. There's lower volume all across, you know, not just today, because it was a shortened trading session, not just on Wednesday, but the week overall has less volume than normal. As far as pulling out to the downside in general, a breakout like we had today, opening up, gapping down lower, and then rising. We can see, this is what the candle shows us for today on AMC stock. The fact that we opened lower and we fought all day to close higher, trying to get back into that wedge, shows you that people are viewing AMC stock as cheap. Because it opened below that wedge, and because people were buying all day, trying to force it back up into that wedge, it's an indicator. It's not a guarantee, right? But it is an indicator that they view AMC stock as cheap. They were trying to buy it up and bring it back up into that wedge. Same thing would have happened, or theoretically would have happened, I should say, if we broke out to the upside of the wedge and the bears thought that it was overpriced, or people started to believe that AMC stock was overpriced. They would have tried to sell it and bring it back down into that wedge. It's like the safe zone. People are comfortable trading AMC in there. Now, we've got about, I would say, a week and a half left before this wedge comes to an end. Are we going to have to extend it like we did before? Or is it finally going to break out in one direction or another? Now, if we were to break out like this and we cannot sustain the movement back into the wedge or back to the upside, if this sort of action continues into next week, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious or a little more concerned about the bullishness on AMC from a technical perspective. Guys, I cannot stress enough. We talk about the technicals on AMC stock. We look at the way the traders, not apes, not short squeeze investors, are trading AMC stock. They're using these technicals, but they are not looking at the short interest. They are not looking at the AMC community that is out there holding for a short squeeze. They are not looking at any of that. And if you do look at it, you can see that the numbers, short squeeze wise, are just as good as they were back in January. We've got just as many, we've actually got more shares now, but the short interest is relatively the same as it was in January. The stock price is sustaining these levels because the apes are not selling. AMC's fundamentals are improving. Now they're accepting Dogecoin, Shiba Inu coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all of these different cryptos. Adam Aaron is listening to the retail investor. I mean, you can go on and on down the line, and every single thing puts AMC stock in a better position than it was 11 months ago. The only difference is the price. The only difference is people got bored. That is it. The short squeeze is still on just the same as it was then. People are just kind of, I don't know, getting exhausted with the fact that it's taking as long as it is. But man, I'm telling you right now, why? Why get exhausted when you have life-changing money right around the corner? And I don't just say that, right? If we wait for the short squeeze to happen, they have to offer us whatever we're willing to take. And the funny thing is, there will be people willing to take 50. There will be people willing to take 60. But if you wait out, and the majority of the apes holding AMC stock wait out for the life-changing money, they have to offer it. So guys, just offer a little bit of encouragement down in the comments below, because I can understand, I can see it in the chat, I can see it in the comments, I can see it on social media that people need encouraged right now. Just let them know that the AMC stock short squeeze is still on and you are still holding. And if that button's still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. Use the links in the description below for Webull, Binance, Gemini, and don't forget ClayBro883, ClayBro.com. 50% off throughout the rest of the day. Make sure to check that out as well. Now, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.